love a buttered biscuit.
Good afternoon, everybody. I hope you're doing well. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. Indeed it is. So I figured I would just do a little bit of fun gaming just to have a good time. So glad that you could join me for this wonderful day. And here we go. We'll just kick right into it. Doing a little bit of Hogwarts today. Party on. Let's see if we can make this thing work today. We shall see. So I did already start the game, but I could start a fresh one. We'll have to see. So what I'm looking for is this one. I think it's this one, and then you go right trigger. Right trigger, and then down. No.
Revelio.
Oh, there we go. Oh, cool. Found a guide page. This is basically what you do. You just go around and do a bunch of this silly stuff. You can always start a fresh match. Makes it a little more interesting. So I've got these particular missions that I have to complete. Pretty fun.
Revelio.
Can't jump over there. I have to start this all over again.
I don't think a single student likes Professor Black. They may pretend to like him, but they don't.
Could you remind me how the Daedalian keys work again?
When you spot or hear a flying key, you're to follow it back to its cabinet. Inserting it in the lock is the tricky part. I hope you follow some. If you open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Yeah, I think I'll start this all from the beginning. I think that's what I want to do. Let's see. Gear, talents, collections, challenges, settings. There we go. Settings. Let's see. Exit to the main menu. There we go. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to create a whole new game. Start from scratch with it. And we're going to create a whole new character. This will be fun. So here we go. Term begins on 1 September. So what do we want? I'm thinking we're going to find a dude. What do you think? Find a dude. He looks pretty cool. Yeah. Select him. What was that? And then we'll adjust the face. I think he's got too much going on there. Face shape. Do maybe like this. This. I'm thinking that works. Maybe that. No. That. Too pudgy. No. Nope. Yeah, we'll go back with this one. That one works. And then we're going to get the hair color. Thinking that hairstyle. Maybe that. No. That ain't going to work. That one. That will do that one. That just looks wrong. So we'll do that one there. Hair color. We don't like the blue hair. Start with black. Yeah. We'll go back to this. Face shape, skin color. Oh. About there, I think. Glasses, no. Haircut, oh, that works. Maybe give him a ponytail. What do you think? Give him a ponytail? I think give him a little bit of a ponytail work. Okay. No, it just doesn't look right. Maybe. What do you think? What is up, cool gamer? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Yeah, I think we'll give him a ponytail. Yeah, that works. And then, of course, freckles and moles. Now we'll eliminate those. Complexion. Yeah, that'll work. Maybe a scar on the nose. Yeah, that might work. And the eye color, let's give him what do you say? Let's see. Eye color, eyebrow color. They're the same color, black. Yeah. Eye color. Some brown eyes. Give dude some brown eyes. Maybe give him some eyebrows like this, I think. And then let's see, we're gonna go to what voice 1. Let's see what voice 1 sounds like.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you. A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
There we go. Well, we'll set it on normal mode. And voice 2.
That was quite something.
Nope. Voice
It was
1.
wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class.
And then we're gonna let's see. We'll give him let's see. Give first name. What do you think? I'm thinking John. And how about John Wick? We'll call him John Wick. So, witch or wizard? Well, I'm pretty sure we're gonna. I don't know. What's the difference? I don't know. I would assume it's the same. What do you think? John Wick? That work? Maybe the hair needs to be different. Longer? Like that? Maybe like that? No. Man bun? Man bun for John Wick? What do you think? You think maybe this? Nah. No, the hair's too long there. There, no. Too curly. No, too long. Yeah, what do you think? John Wick right there? Need to fix the nose, though. The nose doesn't look quite right. Yeah, the nose doesn't look quite right. Gotta have a bigger nose. Yeah, we'll work. That'll make it. We'll just do it normal. What is up, Eris? Oh my god, too funny. What? It's John Wick. Come on. Hey, how you doing? Eris. I'm thinking we make John Wick here. Does that sound good? There we go.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting.
Yeah, we'll skip some of this stuff. And get off top chat. Yeah. No, me trying to... Oh, you know what? I don't know if I have that ability for you. Let me see. I'll pull this up real quick. So I haven't checked this. This is done by Avalanche. Let's see if we can set this up real quick. And do this. Go to
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
let me see.
A new student.
Oh, that's why.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
There we go.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as
That
the
might work.
other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Turn off live reactions.
Well,
and hit
you
save.
couldn't have asked for a better
There we
mentor.
go. That should work.
Professor
Check it out,
Fig
Iris.
is
Now
not
you can
only
post
an
stuff.
exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Da, 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 da. Yeah, see, this is where we ended up landing.
Are you all right?
Sort of fell out of the sky, ended up here.
You're hurt.
You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Just drink it. Drink it.
What happened?
Oh,
Excellent.
George.
Thanks, Eris. I
I
appreciate
can't
it.
believe he... What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never...
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Look around.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
Still send it out.
I
to
would.
some media as
But
well.
stay
Thank you.
close. We've no idea
I'm
who
just
created
screwing
this
around
port key.
today. Probably just for a couple of
Why?
hours. See, it's been a while since I played this, so I can't remember what all the actions are for the that I need to use.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled.
But
We're
we'll have some
somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir,
Scottish
those
Highlands.
ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be. Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Ancient
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the port key,
Neither do I.
But I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
This way. There we go.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Blocked.
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Okay.
Focus on the center.
Alright. So what am I doing? Right trigger. Right trigger. And tap.
Excellent!
Continue. We'll blow up some more things. This is pretty cool whenever you... Pretty cool destroying stuff. Gotta admit it. Come on. Destroy some shit. I like the little red flames he's got. Pretty cool. Hooray! He can jump. He can jump again. Cool. Hooray.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank
Yeah.
you, sir.
Thank you, that's what I wanted.
Ah, up there.
Huh. Oh look. There's a little search bar here. Open that. Oh, I found some gold. Isn't that special?
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Maybe. Maybe close.
Steady yourself.
Oh, steady.
Reparo!
That's powerful marriage.
Almost there.
Almost. Only counts horseshoes and grenades. So what's down here? Can I go down here? No. Guess not. It lets me go so many places. Pretty cool. Do little flames and... Pretty cool. And how do I
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Everything seems out of place. Like, what do you expect? So, pressing minimap shows you as your own objective.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Maybe. What do we got?
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
It's a mural.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Okay. It's the House of the Rising Sun. Game is much louder than you at points. Couldn't hear over the wind or the wand wind, whatever it was. Okay, let me do this. I can do the settings, audio, and I can bring down the sound effects volume to, I don't know, bring it down to 82, 82. And make sure that we have the mouse settings, windowed full screen. Yeah, it should work. That a little better. You can hear me over that. Cool. Something fell out. Nope, nothing fell out. Just blowing stuff up. Nice. Bingo! Zippity-doo-dah, zippity-yay.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking?
There we go. Nothing happening there.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Uh-oh. Professor Fig, do you not see it?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
What room?
I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Oh,
Where are we?
made it in here.
I don't believe it.
I'm gonna open this up over here and if there's other ones in here, I'm gonna open those up too, because you don't always get a chance to do these. My, oh my. Oh my, what a wonderful day. Sunshine. But the action gets actiony, you're gonna get lost in the shuffle. Okay. It still feels like it's a little bit loud in here anyway, so let me bring that down to, I don't know, probably 42, 50%. I can do that, 45, 50, there we go. That should work. So that should bring it down. It's still really loud there. We'll try it a little bit lower. Audio. Try 40. 39. There we go. That looked like it brought it down about just a little bit louder than my voice. So that should take care of it. What do we got over here? Anything? Anything worth taking? It looks like they got some chunks of stone here or something. What's he standing on? Look his little hands. Aw, isn't he cute? Walk around him a couple of times.
Hello?
Hello, wake up. Excellent. Am I doing AI story time tomorrow? Yes, I am. I'll be setting that up. I'm also going to do some stuff tonight. I'm not sure if I'm going to game tonight on my regular channel or do some like games tonight on my regular channel, like some Jackbox or something like that.
Just a moment.
That's what I'm thinking I might do. Just unless something comes up. That's sort of the plan. Let's do some of this, and then tomorrow I can do like
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding
maybe a
Bank.
little bit of this on this channel, and then some on the
Vault number 12, I
first.
presume.
Get ready for the evening, where it'll be fun.
Precisely.
That's
The
pretty
key?
cool.
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This will be awesome.
This way, then.
This way, then. Yeah.
Stay close.
It's me on the train.
After you.
Riding on the train to nowhere. I haven't ridden on this one yet. But this is all
Keep
before
your
you even get
hands
to
inside the
Hogwarts.
cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a good time with so you can also look around.
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service. You'll want to take a breath.
A what?
Breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
How fast he's
It
going.
resides in the
Just
deepest
sipping
part of
along.
the bank. Settle in.
explore this
We've
cavern.
quite a distance to go.
Of course, I'm gonna have to go against a troll or something like that here. Love watching you, Story Diva, Volstorm, Bonus and Pharaoh gets in on it. Kaiser is awesome.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
Doesn't really enjoy it too much. I enjoy having Farrell on whenever she's there.
On your way.
She is awesome. That was weird. That's weird.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
goes there anymore. Yeah, I know. That won't work on anything in here, but I like saying it. All more.
Here we are.
Yeah. I wish you could do voice on this stuff. I wonder if I can fire anything.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years.
This is pretty
In
cool.
that time, no one has visited Vault 12. Until today.
Sometimes you find pretty cool stuff on these things. And then he's gonna lock us in there. Dun, dun, dun.
Vault 12.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Smells musty. I don't know if I trust this guy. Really don't. Oh, cool. Found something. Found some gold. Oh, I can run. So I can run, I can walk. This is where we
What do
get
you
locked in.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
the door.
Wait!
Best of luck. Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Unexpected. Yes.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Here, you get to
Revelio.
practice.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
Okay, so I need to hit A, and A. Okay. And boom, I learned Revelio. So this is how you learn these spells. I forgot about that. So cast
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
What was it that I missed over here?
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Secrets. Now how do I open? Investigate. Here we go. Boom, boom.
Lumos! This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Gringotts.
Revelio.
Nothing. I will figure something out here.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
I don't know.
Glow again. Up on the floor. Revelio.
Lumos! What happened?
Uh-oh.
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes,
Yes,
of course
sir.
I'm all
I'm
right.
fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yeah.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
All right. And here we go. Hey. 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 And boom. Hey. All right. Lumos. Hold right trigger and tap Y to cast or extinguish Luminos. So right trigger and Y. Okay. No, right trigger.
Lumos!
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Watch this. Yeah, right trigger.
Lumos.
Uh-oh. Yeah. Potter Geek is out.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo! Levioso! Confringo! Potato! Deposo! Exposo!
Lumos!
Descendo! Confrindo! Deposo! Levioso! Expulso! Confrindo!
Oh, you bastard.
Levioso! Expulso! Levioso! Confundo! Expulso! Stay close!
Revelio. Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Revelio. Where am I supposed to go?
There's one.
What's happening?
Let's get this.
The wisps of
and-
magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Search.
Revelio. Lumos.
Alright, let's see. Let's do another Revelio.
Revelio.
It's in there. There's one.
Ah, that's where they're leading. That glow again.
And we'll just go around the backside here and get it. Any other ones? No, sometimes you'll find extra little crates. in
Revelio.
there. No guarantee that's what's going to happen. No. Boom. This is a light one.
I suppose I'm on my own this time.
All right. So what I'll do, I'll stand right about here and
Lumos. seems out. I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Oh, I hit the wrong button. Okay. Stupefy counterattacked. Alright.
Lumos. Lumos. Revelio.
Okay.
Lumos.
So I need to be following this stuff over here and
Revelio.
make sure I don't have any nice little gifts that I can get here. Well, I don't want to sprint too fast, so I'm looking for any sort of gold crate, you bastards. Sometimes they come from the weirdest places. Nothing there. Ooh, what's a gate? Wrong film. Don't cross the streams. Yes, don't cross streams. It'll hurt. It'll hit.
Revelio.
So walk around on the backside. Revelio. Nothing there. Let's do a Lumos.
Lumos.
We got anything? Wow, I just walked into the dark as soon as I went that way. Unless I walk into the light. Walk into the light, my children.
Revelio.
There we go. Let's get this thing right here.
Protego.
Just search.
Revelio.
There we go. More Revelio. More Revelio. More. More. So more. Oh, that's one of those particular things here.
Revelio.
Nothing. Let's see what we got over here, just in case. It's been a while since I've played this. Oh, pardon me.
Are you there?
Okay.
Professor Fig.
Yes. Godric Hart, I'm glad you're all right. I'm somehow back in the entry room to the hall.
I don't see a way to open the door.
There must be something.
Keep looking.
I'll keep looking over here.
Okay. Here we go. Here's where it happens. The magic. The mythical world. It's the special.
There you are. How did you...
What is this place?
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
Why did you take it?
That is no mere basin.
That's a pensive.
That is a pensive. For viewing memories.
Memories. I like
wonder.
memories. Large or small memories. It's all about the memories. Put your face
Follow
in there.
my lead.
Oh boy. Look at that. Don't look at that. It's dirty.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
We'll see.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes.
Smartness.
And if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes
Percival.
the trials
His
will
name's
have proven
Percival.
themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
Persevere. Maybe.
That's what you're seeing.
No.
The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Smell that surround you.
Magic. Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed.
Yeah, I can skip that.
Oh!
Whoop. Hello, Chuckles.
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
Yeah, there was a goblin came in there.
Wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here.
Ooh.
Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Uh-oh. Sorting ceremony. So what house should I pick? What do you think? What house should I pick? Look at this. Got an owl. Owl's flying. Boom. So we'll see. I'm thinking, okay. Did it freeze up? Appears to have frozen. Nope. Just appeared that way. So what? What do you think? What house? Let's see. I do like the color green, but I also like the color red, color black, color blue.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate.
Oh, thank you.
Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock.
What's up, crazy
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Oh,
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
what's up, crazy? What's up, crazy? Bite your face? Bite your face? Bite your face? Bite your face, puppers? Bite your face?
Phineas, Nigellus, Black.
Alright, stop. Oh, I ain't playing that.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
Yeah.
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
Oh, just calm down,
If
Mr.
you're
Black.
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
If you're lucky.
I'll be in touch.
Sure you will. Oh, what house should I choose? What would be the ideal one? Come on, chat. You can
Professor
say it.
Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Oh boy.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Have a seat. Oh boy. I think that you're just a rotten boy.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
Well, I don't know. I can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit. But your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. I wonder... I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Well, what would I have? A certain bit of thinking, ambition, or is it loyalty, curiosity, daring? What shall it be? I'm thinking ambition.
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess a rare ability. I detect a growing sense of ambition. An eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
So should I choose Slytherin? Or should I choose a different house? A little bit of ambition goes a long way, but I think they want to choose a different house. So what shall I choose? Hufflepuff, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Known for cunning, ambition, and hunger for power. Intelligence, creativity, and wit. Or shall I go for daring, bravery? I'm not really... Yeah, I think Slytherin works.
I detect a growing sense of ambition, an eagerness for power.
There we go. So, should I accept this house? Should I accept it? Shall I join the Slytherins? Sure. Why not?
You belong in Slytherin!
Slytherin. Oh, I wish you guys would stop changing my clothes without my permission.
Oh, and one more thing.
Little
Due to the
jittery,
unfortunate
but it's
injury on the pitch in last
calm
spring's
down a
final,
second.
this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Cancelled. No Quidditch. My, oh my.
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether. But don't tempt me.
Don't tempt me.
You are here to focus on your academic futures.
Focus.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Focus.
I said I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Okay. So I guess he's trying to say, get out of here.
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you. I'm...
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show
Professor
our new
Weasley.
student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
To spit on your common room.
It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. It
Oh,
may be a bit of a
might be.
challenge, but one I'm sure you're up for.
I can be quite resourceful.
I suspected as much.
Resourceful.
This is the entrance to the Slytherin common room. In order to enter, one must simply speak the correct password. Aspiration.
Oh, aspiration. That's it.
Very well.
Aspiration.
Aspiration.
Huh. That's special.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Oh, really?
Thank you,
Sounds
Professor
special.
Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I hope so too. As the sun rises across Hogwarts, he has a growing sense of urgency. Could be that his bladder is
Looks
full.
like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Anything in here that's worthwhile? Anything? What's this?
Revelio.
Anything? Nothing? Nothing? Nothing to reveal? Nothing. Well. What's the... What's this? All right. Run around, run around.
Revelio.
I already want to start exploring, but guess I gotta stick with the mission. Oh. Oh, cool. Look. Oh, there's a lock here. Oh, apples.
Revelio.
Anything else in here? Nothing? That would have been cool. But we've done something. But it doesn't.
I suppose some introductions are in order. Revelio.
Must be different, starting home.
Already knew that.
Hey, Sebastian.
Can I help you?
Yeah.
Ah, you're the new fifth year. I'm Sebastian Sallow. Welcome to Slytherin.
Thank you.
Not everyone has a ministry escort to school.
He was a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the ride.
Still, impressive. Dreadful way to go, poor fellow. Glad you and Fig are all right.
Me too. Well, it was
It
exciting.
was dreadful, certainly, but quite an experience nonetheless.
Interesting perspective. How did you and Fig manage to escape?
It's all still a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Didn't mean to press. You just get yourself settled. We can talk more later.
Nope. What were you
What
reading?
book were you reading?
A spell book I picked up. Has a few interesting things, but Not exactly what I was looking for. I'm sure you'll find out soon enough. But not every spell you may need can be found in our assigned textbooks.
Are you saying some spells aren't taught at Hogwarts? Which ones?
Seems I may have met a kindred spirit. That is a conversation for another time.
Oh, is it?
It was good meeting you. Good luck today.
Good luck. Okay.
Revelio.
Teach me everything done. In fact, if Hecate doesn't hurry up.
You can get all sorts of clothing with glad hands, not just common ones.
Oh, wow. I think I heard one.
They're very powerful, I'd imagine.
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting.
I'd be quite
Based on all the chatter when you entered the common room, I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt.
Ominous Gaunt?
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
You're definitely in the right house. Do let me know if I can be of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
Of course.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid?
Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window.
Whoa.
It is fun to play along, though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours.
Were you expecting to be sorted into Slytherin?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin,
Oh,
one of
so
the
you missed
4
everyone?
founders of Hogwarts.
Playing this.
Not something I'm
Did you
especially
start?
proud of.
Why
mind
exactly
you.
are you starting
He was
so late?
obsessed with
5th
blood
year?
status. A pure
Um,
blood maniac.
Because
Unfortunately, most
they
of his descendants
just
do not fall
discovered
far
that he
from
had
this tree.
power. That was what it was.
Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you.
Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a
Oh,
stranger.
he transferred from another school. I think he transferred from another school. This is a really weird thing.
If you do that, you'll lose. Trust.
Revelio.
And of course, we got Chicky Baby over here.
Ugh, not going to move there, are you?
Here, watch this.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Wow.
Checkmate.
Told you.
Told you. Smart ass woman.
You should have listened to me. Ah, I know who you are. You're the new Slytherin, the one who barged in with Professor Fig last night. Interesting tactic on your first day, taking all the attention away from the first years. I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't with you in Fig. I could have lured that
Lured the
dragon,
dragon away.
My
My
skills on a
skills
broom
on
are
a broom are
legendary.
Oh, everyone is a direct descendant, but most are half-bloods at best, yeah.
We handled it. And I think you're underestimating the nature of a dragon. A broom would have been kindling.
Ha, not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about flying. I can teach you more than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before classes.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you have a lot of time to fly during school?
I make the time. There's nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle and around the Quidditch pitch to clear the mind.
Clear the mind.
Are you a keen Wizard chess fan? You knew that boy was going to lose the match.
Not really. Much too sedate a pastime for me. Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
Because, well...
Goodbye, Imelda.
Nice meeting you.
Imelda.
Is the new 5th year Slytherin in
Revelio.
here? Professor Weasley's waiting for you just by the stairs.
Hi. Hey, you're pretty cute. Okay. Sorry.
Professor Howard going to quiz us.
There we go. Okay. Don't scare me like that.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Hey,
I've been
Guttersdrop.
dreaming of this day for a long
Good
time.
to see you.
Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here.
Just
Make the
screwing
most of
around
it.
with a little bit of
You only have one first day at
Hogwarts.
Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Oh.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Old Women's
Yes,
Liberation.
your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much
what if I don't wanna have
discussion
a
with the
career?
headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your
That
success.
sounds pretty hot, Eris, just so you know. Bouncing in and out, in and out.
Here you are.
Oh, I just got a book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Called a book.
It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all
Really
that's
shizzy.
expected of a 5th year.
Dealing with the sick
You would be
animal
wise
and
to take full advantage of this
I'm just
exceptionally
giving you a hard
valuable
time.
resource.
I gotta give you a hard time. Hard time, of course, Eris.
Thank you, Professor, but
I'm gonna go
what do you
grab a
mean it will
beverage.
keep track of all
If you
that
want to
learning?
join me for a beverage, I know it's only
Perhaps seeing it in action
4
will
o'clock in the
answer any
afternoon,
questions
but
you may have.
grab
Walk
some
with me
water.
and we shall put it to the test. This way. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
See, I got a little beverage. So, what's really cool with this is whenever you figure out some of these newer moves, like you can hide, pick locks, and stuff like that, that's whenever it starts getting really interesting. That's before you even leave the castle. It gets good. Phrasing. Well, you just love the phrasing. See? House chest. I can't open it.
Revelio.
And then got this right here. You walk up to these. And log on it.
Lumos.
See? What's up with the mermaids?
Revelio.
Nothing. I need to figure out how to make that work. But okay. Cool. I'll follow you.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up.
Revelio.
Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details the field guide can
See?
provide?
Got it. And then press the field guide to open. And then I can go in here, change out my gear. Challenges, field guide pages. And then tells me exit field guide. And we'll follow her.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Revelio.
Professor Weasley. Follow me. See, you should be able to get...
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue
Your
flames.
field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay. Open the map. Find Central Hall. Okay. All right. Right trigger to zoom. Select the grand staircase. Oh, okay. Now I remember. And then turn them up. And select library. Unlock the central fool hall and rotate the map to fast travel to the central hall with flue flames and X. Okay. Central hall and travel. So that's quick travel. Boom. So fast.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central
I'm ready
Hall.
to chase 70 in the RV. Wish the hubs was ready.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central
I understand. Oh, let me get that. There we go. Flames.
Revelio.
What's that? There's a little bell.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I prefer to study in the library. It's always much.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Only
and
today?
I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, wow. Well, let's find out what Hogsmeade is.
You mentioned Hogsmeade,
Not that we don't
Professor.
know.
Hogsmeade is
add
the
these
only
information things to
all-wizarding
it.
village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
An array
You
of
should be able to
shops
find
and
all of the
pubs.
school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Just not allowed to use magic. Because you're not allowed to use magic. Now, does not mean that you have to whip your wands out everything. Well, of course. But why not?
Can you tell me
Wouldn't you
more
whip your
about the
wand out
Defense
for
Against the
everything?
Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against a mastery of
See, I can skip through a lot of these.
What will I learn in...
It'll tell me a whole bunch of stuff.
Thank
And
you,
I just say
Professor
thank
Weasley.
you, Professor.
a lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you
right.
outside of class.
Could be a large
You'll be up to
wand.
speed in no time.
Could be a
Judging
small
by
one.
your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly
Also
vague
depends
as to the
on
events
what-
preceding your arrival.
what you have in your wand.
Specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion
Is it
is that there's
magic
more
man
to the
juice,
story
or
than a search
what
for
is it?
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Oh. It is story search for belonging. My suspicion is there was more to the story. There we go.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig
Mrs.
said.
said.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been
He
burning.
looks like the
Yes.
devil.
You seem to have
Professor
provided
Fig
our
looks
new
like a
fifth year with
little,
a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
Devilish.
Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and
No, we
carriages to
arrived in two
Hogwarts,
pieces.
And you chose to fly in the path
Him
of a
and his
dragon.
piece, mine, my piece.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to
Why am I
explain the
yawning?
details of the
I shouldn't
field
be yawning.
guide's
I need
map?
more oxygen.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Oh,
yes,
really?
Professor.
Come
So
and
she's
find
gonna be
me in
spying
my
on me.
classroom after you've attended both classes today.
So did you notice what
and
my
I'll explain
character's name
more
is?
about those assignments
It's
I
John
mentioned.
Wick.
And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right.
Revelio.
So let's talk to Professor Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies.
His mouth
Did I
slithered.
hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You should see what my phone does to swear words. It's like it doesn't know you at all. You masterfully evade. I didn't lie
I
to
did
her.
try to evade her questions, though I feel a little deceptive. That said, I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable
prefer
as you
getting
are,
head,
I believe
other
the
than
ability you
fucking head.
possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
Like,
you have the
really,
benefit
I'm
of an
not breaking it-
exceptionally skilled team of
breaking out the
witches and
F-bomb.
wizards
I
to
mean it.
guide you. Speaking of guide,
Maybe you should say effing.
and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
Yeah, show
Unfold it and have a look.
Have a look. Oh. Completing quests will further the story. Huh. Didn't fix that one, but see? Defensive against the dark arts and charms. Which one should I take first? Let's try this one first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander.
That's right, I'm
He's an
gonna go get
exceptional
my... I want
craftsman
to whip
and a
out
good
my
friend.
wand.
I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
God. Dark arts should be easy for you. Of course.
Revelio.
I know that is.
Too much to hope for, I suppose. I'd much prefer it if everyone could simply use all of the common rooms. I'm not a fan of mine, and frankly, I find the decor quite depressing.
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora.
Hello, Lenora.
Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before.
I don't know.
If
I think
know
you're
Hogwarts, and I do.
I think you're
an empty
fun.
frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest.
Well, it's
if I
supposed
can
to be.
work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them.
Sure.
As good a place as any to begin.
Oh.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
I know what to do.
Come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos.
I think there were dock's eggs as well, but surely those were curdled.
that?
That was it. Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred.
Revelio.
All right. So we've got an owl, unicorn, and elephant or something. Wow. Did you wish Hayden a happy birthday? I keep checking to see if he is. Is it today? Is today his birthday? Oh man. It's also the Chewini's birthday. It's pretty cool. So our dog, it's his birthday also. And pretty cool. So squid and that one. And we've got that one. Oh, okay. I know how to do this. All right. So
Revelio.
Oh, I know what it is. Okay, I got it. So 11. Okay. 11, 12, 13, 14. It's going to be the weird crab looking thing. So 11, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They don't have it. 11 is 22. 11 and 10 is 21. And I've got 1, 2, 3. So 8, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's gonna be the little gecko. Where's the other one? Oh. Weird. So that's 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6. So it's gonna be the owl. 17 an owl.
That's the last time I have a potion idea that I don't write down.
Let's see.
Revelio.
Well,
there we go. Did a roll? It didn't do any good. 17. So that's 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 1, it's going to be the ugly little owl.
Wish I could have studied here when Philid is born.
Wow. Having his birthday thing today. Well, let's check that out. Let me go see what he's got going on. We'll have to see what is up with the Hayden here. And see, I have to switch accounts because switch account and let's look and see. I'll see you hold on.
Policy yet. I hadn't had a chance to put it on the homeowner's insurance, so that ain't happening.
I do like Ozzy. I do like how hopeful
happy birthday
Danny is that there is a lost piece of jewelry at Costco, and someone is going to put it in returns, or an employee is going to return it.
I mean, okay.
No.
To be fair, I come from the bias of having worked at Disney World, and while working there, I had my iPod stolen. However, I, while working there, came across someone's wallet just sitting on the ground. I secured the wallet and brought it to other employees, made an announcement. No one could find the guy, but I was like, well, we have his name, like we have his ID in here. So why don't we search like the hotel registries? So then we go and search all of his hotel, all of the like Disney parks hotel registries. He's not on any of them. And I was like, well, clearly he's somewhere near the parks. He must have used a credit card somewhere in downtown Disney, which is where I was working.
God, you're a sleuth. You really were. You knew exactly what you were going to wind up doing, didn't you? Far out.
Well, like I really wanted to get him his wallet back. And so we found out that he had just purchased something like down the way. And I was like, I'm going to find this guy. So I run like 2 miles down downtown Disney, found the guy. And I was like, excuse me, sir, is this your wallet? And he's like, yeah. And I was like, awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, he's going right now.
What if it was the wrong guy?
I had to do this.
I mean, it could have been, I suppose. But I have pretty good. So I can't remember names.
Danny,
I can't remember names for the life of me, but I do remember faces extraordinarily well. The other thing that I like is my sister-in-law, once we were on a road trip and she left her purse at some roadside like gas station out in the middle of the Mojave.
See what he says.
We don't discover that it's missing until like 2 hours drive away from said gas station.
I like
we flipped a U-turn, drove all the way back. Turns out a trucker had taken it to drop it off at a larger gas station where he thought we would run out of gas or like need to fill up ahead. And all the truck drivers called each other on the radio to make sure that my sister-in-law could pick up her purse. So
give the guy a little bit.
I don't know. I guess I'm just a good person doing good deeds once in a while.
No, I think that's commendable. Absolutely.
I'm always hopeful. I'm always very hopeful.
Always got to give this man
I was a manager at a gas station. I had a wallet sitting there on the ground. This is late at night, like midnight. I'm closing down. There's a wallet next to the trash can. Picked it up. Name and phone number, or I'm sorry, ID and credit cards in there.
I haven't had a whole lot of chance to stream with Ozzy.
Get the police to tell me how to get this thing back to the person.
But I've always enjoyed
on the
his
ID
content, his attitude.
So I found a Humana card in the wallet. I went through the fucking wallet, and I found a Humana card. I called Humana, and I said, I work at such and such. I found this wallet on the floor. Cops won't help me. Can you help me get this wallet and his information back to this guy? And they went, absolutely. We'll call him right now. I'll connect you. And I went, that's amazing. The cops won't fucking do that.
That's so sweet. And that's,
let's see if we
by the way, quick tip for anybody living in the United States, your U.S. your state treasurer has a list of all like forgotten items or unpaid accounts or like petty cash just laying around with your name on it. If you go and list what you've lost that year, or just say, like, you can even, some states have websites where you'll type in your name and it will pull up a list of extra cash or items that have been given back to you. So like, for example, T-Mobile overcharged me one year before I had like abandoned them as my provider.
It's nice
so they had to
us,
give
and
me
let's see
cash
if I
back,
can-
but I had moved.
I can add
And
that
so my address was no longer valid. So it went to the treasurer, the state treasurer, and I went and typed in my name, and sure enough, I had a $40 credit that they wanted to refund me that they were unable to refund me. Now, those accounts only last at least, I think, in the state of Utah, like 5 years. So go ahead and go take a look and see what you guys have laying around. Accept what the universe is going to give me today. I have zero control over my environment. Nobody's going to move out of the way. Everyone's going to be cranky. There's going to be children screaming. I just accept that this is life. And you
may or may not see a DV in process.
They don't understand personal space. They don't care. It's going to be a crush of humanity. It's
You're going to be tired. You're going to be hungry. There's nowhere to sit.
See, good people.
So the best thing to do, what you're saying is,
seeing if I can
don't bathe the entire week you're there.
I'm going to add the audio and stuff.
People
So give me just a
fuck
second.
alone. They'll go to your own personal space,
It'll
and you don't
happen.
drop a bracelet.
What am I looking for?
I can't support.
There we go. Now I've got my mic. Give me a second. I'll add one more thing. Hold on.
2 years in July. Fuck. But thank you very much for the super chat. Appreciate that. I'm actually not sure. I need to do the math again, don't I? 50 there. Don't think I'm quite.
Yeah, it's funny.
So that's 4 plus that.
Some of these people are just like, I don't know who this guy is.
Well, I hate having to do lawyer math on the fly.
Lawyers don't do math. We do words.
He's
we don't do
devices
math.
thing.
We do.
Okay, so I'm about $70 away from a shot, which is fine.
I'm not.
I've still got another one in the bank.
You also get a paralegal.
It takes a little bit for me to
throws a
make it
stack
work
of
on the other
papers in
side.
front of you and says, "You need to be an expert on psych."
Financial advisor.
1000%.
There we go.
Yep.
So now we've got audio.
And I
Give me a
consistent.
second.
Well,
I'm doing this
financial
real time.
advisor is the weird one because people will call in and they'll be like, "Oh no, she can have the house and she can have all the benefits." And I was like, "Oh, so you want the the sale from the home, the taxes, that benefit you want to go to her?" And they're like, "Oh yeah, it can't be that much." And I'm like, I mean, I would speak to your financial advisor. I can't advise you. Or like
as your attorney, I would consider otherwise.
Or another one that you have to do a lot of lawyer math on this one is they're about to settle
Waffles wanted to see if he
and
was
they're
eating
like,
Doritos
this
again.
seems like a really
Heard
shitty
about that.
deal.
No, I
Should
haven't.
I settle? And you're like, I don't know. Should you pay me another 10 grand? That's up to you. Like, I'm happy to take your money and you end up stealing more from her. Like, you will get what you want,
capture,
which is
maybe.
to screw her over. If that's what you're wanting, then yes, I'm happy to do that for you. Just be aware, I'm going to
You'll be
have
doing
you
it on
sign
principle.
another retainer. And it's
Really,
going
I
to
have-
include the
I
fact
have
that
a
you
question
acknowledge
for
it's an extra 10 grand minimum.
Screen 2.
So,
like, don't get me wrong. Having clients that just want to go and screw someone over on principle is brilliant. I will admit, I've had 2 or 3 of them in the last year that have. It's been
They're
lovely,
money
honestly.
Him up, bro.
Yeah, I mean they're little gold pots
customer-
if
that's
they have the
customers all
money
over the
though.
place.
You gotta secure the bag before you.
Oh
go
hell
on
yeah!
and
I don't lift a. I don't get out of bed unless the money's already in trust.
Oh yeah,
Well,
yeah.
I
I don't
care.
I don't work unless you pay me, and that's what I always tell my clients. They'll
Yeah.
call me after the fact too, and they'll be like, "Hey, so my real estate agent's an idiot and doesn't understand that we are no longer married, even though I showed them the decree. Can you send a letter?" And I'm like, "Yeah, for $200, I'll draft up a letter for you and send it over." And they're like,
Yeah.
"Why would you do that?" And I was
I
like,
need
"What do
more
you think I was
screens is
charging
what I
you the
need.
entire time I was working with you?" Like,
So,
I
Danny,
know
have a-
for
have a-
this
have a
is how
really
you stream
conceptually
snipe.
it's point one, right? Point two, point
Tosses
three.
cookies
I
on the
know
screen, it was
conceptually in your
nasty, it
mind,
was
point
clipped.
5 isn't a lot of money, but when you think 0.5 at $3.75 per hour, you're looking at a lot of money tacking up real quick. So yes, will I spend an hour drafting a demand letter for you or an explanatory letter for you? Yes, I will. I will charge
But I'm
you.
going to charge you
talk
for
him
it.
into giving
Yeah.
me an invite.
Yeah.
I think I can do that.
So, Danny, I have a
think I can make
really
that happen.
interesting situation and a question for you.
I think I might be able to make that happen.
Not my mother, but my niece's other grandmother got a divorce from her husband.
See if I've got.
He owned his
I'm
own
pretty
business.
sure I have him in
It
here.
collapsed, and during the divorce, he took the house because she moved upstate.
Let me find.
Right.
I'm gonna see if
So
I've got.
he
him on
has the
Discord.
house in South Florida, and she has moved to North
There he is.
Florida and has her own place. She is paying for and has a mortgage on that house. There's a divorce. Her name is not on the deed to the house in South Florida, but her name is still on the mortgage. And after the collapse of his company, they're trying to come after her.
Okay,
How
two
is that-
things.
how is that
One,
possible? Because
Danny,
of
do not
divorce.
open your mouth until a retainer is signed right now. 2, Boosh, read
Okay.
the damn chat.
There we go. Look at that.
Okay, we don't
Remember,
do free legal advice
You
here.
do not give specific legal advice.
See,
You're correct.
Send him.
You're
I sent him a
correct.
message
You're
on
absolutely correct.
Discord.
Okay,
Will he respond?
just wanted to get that out there.
We'll see.
I can speak generally though. So generally,
It's up to you. I just
speaking-
didn't want you to. I didn't want you to feel. I didn't want you
Yeah.
feeling like you were being forced to give legal advice because we don't do that on the channel, Boosh. God
I
damn
don't
it!
feel
make
forced,
make
and
sure
I
you know,
never
you-
would.
you-
This is
You
general
subscribe to this guy because he's
about
good.
how
General-
that's possible.
operation of how things
Yeah,
work.
Ozzy's good people.
Once you go through the divorce, okay,
Really good-
you
really, really good
allocate out debts and you allocate out assets.
I've never
of
seen
the marital
Ozzy
estate,
before.
Okay.
The guy, one
states
bushy
like
boy.
California, you have community estates.
Trying to think
you
who that
have,
is because I
community
should
property,
know this off the
which is
top
a
of
little
my
bit
head.
different than the
He's
confines of the marital
been
estate
on
in
other
the state of
stuff,
Utah.
and you've seen
It's
like
very different
Talk
than
with
the marital
Sally.
estate
That's the one
in
that was
Florida.
like on Legal
Each
Vices. That
state legislature
that
sort of
is,
decides
I guess,
where
going
the
down to her
perimeters of
bikini.
the marital estate exist, and it sounds like your buddy may want to take his issue to a lawyer to figure out what
Aussie Overlord,
happened or
that's
what
the one
occurred
right there.
after the decree
He's
was
good
entered,
people.
because typically once a decree is entered, there are certain exchanges that need to happen. So for example, signing over quitclaim deeds so that way someone's name is here and someone's name is here. Refinancing
We'll see
the
if he
home
ever
to
if
remove
he
someone's
responds.
name from the mortgage is one of the typical ways of doing it, or going through what
I
is
used to watch
called
Hayden
a,
religiously. Yeah,
a mortgage assumption.
Hayden is
which is
the first.
basically-
I mean, I was on with Drex way
Yeah, and I'm
back for a
talking
short
about
period
both
of time.
in
Like we're
generalities,
talking
and
like
I'm not giving you
2 or
legal
3
advice.
minutes or something like that.
So
chatting
with
with him.
the
And,
mortgage, or with a refinance, or with an
Aussie
assumption, what
Overlord on my
happens
stream,
is
I'd
remove
fired
one
it up
party's
and first
name
started it and
off of the
created my
mortgage.
streams.
Typically speaking, in divorce
back in
decrees, you'll
November
want to
of
include
last year.
language that say
No, not
within 30
November,
days or
2
within
years
60
ago.
days,
I started
so and so, or
started
within a year, or
streaming
5 years, or
and
whatever
was figuring
it is
out
that the
OBS
parties
and figuring
work
out
so and so is required
how to
either
do
refinance the
StreamYards
home,
and all that
sell the
stuff.
home,
And
or
Aussie was
in
the first
any
one
other
that
way
I got on
remove
with.
the other person
Hey,
from
Rabbit.
the
Good to see you.
the
We're
mortgage.
watching a little bit of Aussie Overlord.
That's
It's his
typically how
birthday
it works
today.
out. So I can't
pretty
speak
awesome.
specifically to your case,
That's how it
but
should work out. But
Pardon?
That's how it should work out. That's
Mhm.
not how it happened. With
so I would
there was-
speak
there
to an
was no
attorney in
litigation.
the state
was
where
no-
he is, where the home is, and where
Just
the
trying to
divorce
think
was.
who he's who
So
one
there was
Bushy
no
boy's been on with.
litigation back and forth about who owns the house. It was given up.
So it'll be interesting if he ever drops a new invite.
Left.
Also, gave me the first stream start. Can't remember if Val. Yes, actually, Eris.
And how has that happened?
Both Valhalla and I were on at the
right.
same
I just
time.
explained how it happens. So it's not by operation of signing
both
over
Valhalla and I went on for his 24-hour stream.
It happens by removing someone from the mortgage.
It was like his first 24-hour stream that he did, and it was towards the end. I think we were on.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I can go take out a mortgage. My
I'd never
sister
streamed
could go take out a
before.
mortgage
I
on
had
my
no
home with
idea.
me.
I had no idea that you could actually do the. But I know that is where I really started really knowing Valhalla. Yeah, and I didn't know that you could. Like, he was ending his stream, and I was like, okay, well, I'll see you later. Because I didn't know that there was like a back room afterwards where you could like sit, talk, and get to know the people that you were streaming with. And I was, man, it would have been awesome if I would have known that at the time. But I like I said, I first started streaming back at it. Yeah, it was around November, something like that. And remind later. Yeah. It's crazy. It's so crazy that, where everybody's at from where they came and what they're doing now. It's so wild. We'll see. We'll see what he's.
Probably because his civil rights were impinged upon. I have no idea
more than
whether there's
likely,
anything legitimate to this, but
so I think
why did I put StreamYard over there? That's better. So I'll bring this back up. So yeah, Texas man suing Walmart seeking $100 million or unlimited free shopping for life. Good luck with that.
Free shopping for life for $100 million?
Into any detail about why Jackson is suing. They allege that the incident occurred in March 21.
What would be? Let's see. Someone offered me $100 million or free shopping for life. I don't know. I think I would take the $100 million. What do you think? What do you think, Rabbit? Started watching Hate at the end of Rittenhouse. I had been watching him. I believe it was probably around Depp. I think that was about the time that I started watching Hayden. Because I don't think he covered any of the Rittenhouse stuff. I think it was Depp. But yeah, that was about the same time. And I'm pretty sure there was other people that were talking about him, and that's where I sort of got to know, the kind of person that he was. He's good people. He really is. Really good people. I enjoy his take on a lot of stuff, especially being an Aussie. He's, he has a different outlook on a lot of things, and that was definitely one of them that was really good. So enjoy him very much. He didn't cover Rittenhouse, but he had just started his channel. I think that's right. I think he had because he used to be what was it? Law Patrol. That's what he used to be, was Law Patrol. I was listening to him whenever he was Law Patrol. That was and it was just sort of weird, offbeat kind of stuff. And then he sort of moved into Aussie Overlord, and that's whenever I was like, oh, I like that. I like that much better. Fits him much better. So we'll he did a lot of Pokemon. Yeah, I think that's what it was. I'm not into all of the people. There's somebody that reached out to me from another channel that was interested in doing some streams. The thing I like about Aussie is he stays out of all the drama bullshit, and so this other person seems like there's a lot of drama that follows him around. And I don't want to be any part of that stuff. I like doing streams and and talking and disagreeing with other people. Like, I enjoy that Rabbit comes in whenever I do political stuff and disagrees with me politically. You know, like it's awesome. You know, because we don't have to agree on everything. If we did, this would be a really boring world, and you'd never learn anything at all. And you know, some of it just comes from experience, and you know, everyone has a different experience in life, and so they have a different outlook on the way they want to go. But this game channel is not about politics. Yep, ain't doing the drama. Yeah, see, Rabbit, she don't do politics at all, because she might have various opinions from me, but you know, we both can sit and talk like respectfully. That's the good part about it. I do like the new avatar, Rabbit. That's pretty cool. I do like the new avatar. It's pretty neat. Anyhow, let me go back into the game, because that's what we came here for, is to game. Show a little bit of love to Hayden for his birthday. Give him a little bit of kindness, respect, because that's what the man deserves. And make sure I hit that thumbs up. Yeah, make sure you hit that thumbs up whenever you're in there, because that's how they get their monetization working for them. You get the thumbs up, you get your monetization, you get some good love. And that's what we like. We like everybody to make good money off of this stuff if they can. Get Rabbit talking more. I've had Rabbit on my channel before. And she is very, very, very brilliant. She's a brilliant woman, and I enjoy her so much. I appreciate her so much too. So yeah, Rabbit's awesome. Yeah, with Valhalla and with Fast Group, Tony Fast Group. He's good. He's good people too. Actually need to reach out to him at some point in time, because he can answer a question for me. Face wear. Look at that. That's hand wear. So that gives me a little bit of glove magic. The glove. Smell the glove. And we've got natural beige scarf. Let me see my outfit here. Got an outfit. No, we're not going to unequip. And what is this? Outfit. So the really cool thing is you can change your appearance. And what is it that you can do? There's a little trick that you can do on these where it's change appearance. So you can make it where you're not wearing any garb. See? Where you make it look like this or this or this or this. You can change the way that it looks. Like I can make it where it looks like I'm not wearing a robe. Pretty cool. Or I can give it these kinds of looks, see? Or make it like I've got no robe on at all. And then face wear. So sometimes has no magical properties. Well, I don't want anything that has no magical properties. Where? What do we got? Item has no magical properties. And where? Hey, unequipped. I don't need gloves. I'm worried about it. There we go. Neckwear. I don't think this has any magical properties either. Yeah, I don't need it. I don't need a scarf. But I can sell this stuff if I need to. There's my collections. Boom, 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 boom. Challenges. And what's this? Why does it give me another one? Oh, field guide. Yep. Gear appearance board. And just try and get rid of all those exclamation marks. And it's got this thing right here. You hover over it and then leave it. You're done. There's more, but I'm not worried about it. So what is that? You've been busy lately and not well. I've only caught you briefly hopping in for like, and then back off. I miss you talking. Always have good points. Yeah. At Gutter, she does politics, only expose the bullshit. Yeah. And that's very much what it is. And I think both her and I are in the same aspect of that. Seeing if there's a because what rating is on this, I'm not mistaken. This right here. Alright, to do this you've got to have 17. And then if you look, the little squid is 10, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So the little squid thing is 10. And then the little spider thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you only need one, which would be the rabbit. Or the owl. It would be this thing right here. In the center. That right there. That thing right there is what it would be. If I have it right. So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So it would be the owl. I'm wondering if this has the owl. No, the owl would be up there. Have to be. So roll it, no owl. See? That. Unicorn. Thing. I'm wondering if maybe that's 0 that it goes back to. But we'll try the unicorn. Maybe I'm just miscounting or something. 1, 2, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, unicorn. We'll try the unicorn. I think that's what I need. It's the lowest denominator out of all of them. Oh, there we go. We'll see if that opens. If it does, then here we go. Bastard. So got the little squid, which is at 10. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, it's weird. There we go. And then I'll go up there and I'll change it to the... So if that's correct, then that bottom one is 1. That would put me at 17. And then let's see, what did I have for the other one? A little gecko thing. Let's see if that works. I think that's right. Hmm. 21 is not going to be that. 21 is going to be something different. So, let's see. 21 is 10. So it's got that weird 1, 2, 3. 3 and... So it's double question mark. So this is single question mark. Single question mark is 11. I'm confused. Hope to see you ladies later. Excellent, Eris. You take care of yourself. See, I'm sitting there fooling around with this puzzle, and I know I'm wrong. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I wonder if that's a 0. I don't know. I'll figure that one out later. I'll come up to it eventually.
My mother is so excited.
So let's see. And Lumos.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Okay.
I should look around in case it's nearby.
I know where it is.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Revelio.
Continue.
Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
There we go. Get it back to the frame.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
There you go. Got it.
At least you didn't do what that first year did. Spent hours.
So let's go tell Lenora. And let her
Lenora,
know.
I solved the
There's
mystery of
gotta
that
do skirt
painting.
work.
You did?
Really?
How?
You want to get just into a skirt? Is that what you're doing?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Yeah, see? That'd be nice.
Revelio.
What did I just do? Well, I know that's there. Yeah, I need the little thing so I can grab stuff. Alright, let me open up my map here. This one we gotta go check. That one, that's defense against the dark arts and a track quest. Alright, and then Accio, that's the one I need. Where is it? Oh, gotta go this way.
Revelio.
I'm gonna go follow this thing where I need to go. Boom. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I don't know what that is, but I'll figure it out. Let's get over here. A lot of walking. There we go.
Revelio.
Somewhere up there. Probably somewhere up above me. But that's okay. We'll get there. Get into the class. I want to get a charm that'll get me
Professor
to...
Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him.
Revelio.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the
Where's
lesson.
There it is.
Some of us are tidier than others, though, aren't
Got
we?
all kinds of stuff
You
up
don't
there.
have to look far to know who the disgrace is.
Where is it? That's something I can do. Can't wait till I'm able to unlock doors.
Revelio.
There's nothing I can do about that. So let's start that mission. Start it up. Start your engines. Are you ready to rumble?
Behind you.
Hey.
There is an open seat here.
Yeah, I'll come sit. Thank you. I'll come sit with you there, sweet cheeks.
Hello, I am Nettie. So
Nettie.
you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Oh.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with a passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another.
Sure.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay. Need to figure this one out. What do I do? Okay, so it's all A's. And here we go. Direction. A. And there we go. Boom. Just made it.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it.
All right.
You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Sounds like fun.
After me.
We're going outside. Hooray. Outside we go. Ho, 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 ho. Outside we go. Yo, 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 yo. Outside we go. Special rewards. It's pretty cool.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Right. Build it. Okay. Playing with the balls.
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Okay. So, what do I do?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you... That's it! Not to worry. Excellent control there. Happens to the best of us. Splendid!
Yeah. That's cool.
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up.
Come on up. Let's do it.
You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
All right.
Phew.
Accio.
There we go.
Very good.
Be sharp.
All right, move out of the way there, sweet cheeks. Because I'm going to bring that ball.
Well done. Let us see this.
And then
That is how it's done.
we're going to do this one over here. And
Accio.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
remarkable, of course. That was perfect. That was
Let
cool.
us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
Okay.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Okay.
Here we go. Phew.
Okay, that one should go there, and then once it goes over.
Do not think I will start going easy on you.
Accio.
There we go.
Excellent control there.
See what she does.
Watch this. There we go.
Well, there we go.
Quite impressive. Be sharp. Yes!
Accio.
There we are.
Two perfect
score.
rounds. You're a natural.
I'm a natural. Natural born killer. Yeah.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Well done. Cool. So I did good. Hooray. Wonderful for me. Nice.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
So the cool part
Good
is
game back there.
now I can.
I must admit, I think I underestimated you.
Oh, thank
Took
you.
me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
Oh, well, thank you there.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived.
Sure
I
you did.
transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year.
Ouagadougou.
My mother received an offer to teach divination here.
Divination.
Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new
Uganda, huh?
school in a new country.
I never heard of Uganda's and
Is
Uganda?
Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou. from
Ouagadougou
Uganda.
School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Oh. What does
Is
it look like?
Ouagadougou a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside.
So I want to see
remember
Wagadu.
the first time I saw it.
Maybe
the mist
we'll
was
get
so
Wagadu
thick, I could hardly
in
make
later
out anything
Hogwarts
at all.
or
And then
the,
it just
Harry Potter series
materialized
stuff.
before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Wagadu, huh? Is it magic?
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
Oh. That's
You
incredible.
can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
There you go. Dramatic. That's what it is. Thank you for telling me about Wagadu.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts.
I wonder who she whacks
I think
at Wagadu.
Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Yeah, I want to talk to some of these other
You can
people.
use Accio on humans, if you're...
Professor Ronan reminds me of my Well, you'd be using it on clothing, to be precise,
This guy here?
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that. Cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Well, that's pretty cool. And then...
Revelio.
So let's talk with Professor
You
Ronan.
wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust
There's-
your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Excellent.
Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
That's what we like. Special assignments.
Revelio.
So,
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
yeah. How you
Hello.
doing?
You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about.
Well, that's because you're
Hope
so
your first
turned
day's
on
going
by
well.
my,
You
my
certainly
sexy,
seem to hold
beastly
your own in
manhood.
charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Wow. So let's see. Bye, sweet cheeks.
Revelio.
Go down a little further. Go down a little more. Where is it? Think. And let's see. We're gonna go with this one.
Lumos.
So what do we got? We got some little painting and lamp. I think it's down here somewhere. Maybe in the corner.
Revelio.
Where is the painting? That's what I'm looking for. Somewhere. Maybe here?
Have you ever had a cauldron leak?
Revelio.
Oh, cool. And there we go.
Oh, nice to see you, my young friend.
What do we got down here? That's what I'm curious about. Look. It's a buffalo. What do we got? I go where the buffalo roam.
Revelio.
I will go where the buffalo roam. It's a box. Some things are better left alone. Cool. Where is it? A little further down. Phone calf in charge.
In trouble, are we? Paid up to no good?
Revelio.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do have...
Oh, cool. I got a painting. There's something on the outside here. Let's go check it out. See what we got.
Off on another adventure, are we?
We'll go back in here. So I'm suspecting it's in here somewhere.
Revelio.
Oh, my exams.
Nope, not there. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, that's weird. It's creepy.
Revelio.
I'd be careful if I were you.
Lumos.
So we've got a centaur.
If you could just tread carefully, that's all I ask.
Weird. There it is.
Ronan certainly employs creative teaching methods. While I don't always enjoy his games, I can admire the enthusiasm.
It's gotta be around here somewhere. Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me away. Come follow me, come follow me, come follow me away.
Revelio.
Beautiful. I collected it. Hooray. Get some experience and for a little box. He is all left alone. Nobody wants to be his friend anymore. Uh-oh. Going into dark arts.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878.
Okay,
No doubt you've
I'll see
heard
you
of
soon,
it.
Rabbit. You take care of yourself.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? one thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like her weave. Okay. So we go A. Cool. Or I figured out Levioso.
Levioso!
There we go. First try.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Okay. Look at my ween. All right, so what are we
Let
gonna
us
do
begin
here?
with the basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember.
Levioso.
Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Never used Protego.
Levioso! This should be easy.
Levioso!
What are you doing up there? Levioso! This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
If only all of my students were this adept.
Levioso!
I do enjoy lively duels. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Well, there we go.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Thank you. I feel
I
good.
put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Yes,
Points
thank you.
to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you.
Of course you can.
I
because
demand
I'm Shizzy
excellence
Wisnet.
from my
You always
students.
expect great things from
They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well
Maybe.
done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Of course you will. Because I'm awesome. I'm Shizzy
All
Wisnet.
right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class...
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm not much for dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
Well, that's not my fault. Why are you guys such boneheads?
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Sebastian's going to get me in all kinds of trouble, from what I
Nice
understand.
work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was
Sure.
certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert.
No, you
didn't
didn't.
expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again,
so daft.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic
I can smell the
requires
food my wife is
intention
cooking.
and talent.
Oh,
You know,
it smells so good.
you might
It's making
be a
chicken bog.
perfect fit for a certain exclusive,
Chicken bog is chicken,
unsanctioned
breast,
dueling
chicken
organization.
thighs, rice, and sausage, and onion. Sounds suspicious.
Unsanctioned? I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know.
Smells so good. My
If
wife's
you want to
cooking.
get the most out of your
Love it
time at
when my wife
Hogwarts,
cooks.
you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Not to get
Thank
caught.
you,
huh?
Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Well, and I need to go to those guys and
Till next time.
go duel some.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Huh. Amazing.
Revelio.
So I need to go over here. Oh, sorry. Pardon me. Excuse me. Excuse me. So there was a...
She's always showing off about her
Oh, sorry. Have a little cup of tea. Oh, aren't I special? I got some tea.
It's awful if you're sat near someone who has notes about. Half the time I get the
What was
blame, and
that?
Hecate has no tolerance for
Revelio.
What did I heard a little bell ring, but I don't know what happened. Let's go up here. And...
Lumos.
So I'm trying to think what that is. It looks like a fountain of some sort. It's weird. Probably on the other side over here. I hear that's a cat.
Revelio.
Nope. Maybe up higher? There we go. There it is. There we go.
Lumos.
There you go. Come with me, little butterfly. We're gonna go play. We're gonna go play. Me and the little butterfly, we're gonna go play. Go down. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Accio.
Oh. There we go. Got it.
Revelio.
Heard a little dinging. It went away. Where is it? Somewhere up there. Oh, okay. There's just a crate up there. Down here. Leftover beef. Pizziablo and noodles. Huh.
Revelio.
Oh, there it is. So, that right there is what I'm after. Where did it go? I know it's here somewhere. Where is he? There it is. And... there it is.
Accio.
There we go. Got it. See, that gives you extra experience.
Revelio.
I knew that I could capture something there. Nothing here. Nothing to see. Nothing to see, my children. doors and windows and all kinds of stuff. This is like a place to explore, like insane amount of exploring. Oh, what's that?
Revelio.
Oh. Cool. Got more stuff. Oh, cool. Like a little courtyard of sorts.
Accio.
5, 1. Oh, I need to learn how to do flames. And then nothing.
Revelio.
Let's go get this thing lit up. Boom. Just wander around. It's pretty cool. You can do all these little neat things. Oh, cool. There's a thing up here, but more than likely I won't be able to open it because...
Revelio.
Yep. Da, 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 dance, 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 dance for me. And another little flue flame. Oof. There we go. Sure did. Don't know what it was that I got, but I got a field page.
Lumos. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, nice. Cool.
Revelio.
Nothing here. Maybe up here.
Accio.
Got it. Travel on my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Don't you cry no more.
Revelio.
Cool. Yeah, the chicken bog is pretty awesome that my wife makes. One of my favorites. And she likes it too, so that makes it even better. Like, it would really suck if she cooked something that she didn't enjoy making. Nothing? Oh, look.
Accio. Levioso.
There we go.
Revelio.
Oh, look. Dude's playing something.
Professor Garlic. She's brilliant with plants and her energy is captivating.
When do you want to eat?
Rumor is, Professor Hecat used to work for the Ministry. Or wonder what she did. If I had to pick a favorite professor, I'd choose Garlic. Underneath that chipper persona lies a brilliant herbological mind.
Defense against the dark arts can be intimidating.
Well, everyone,
but Professor Hackett
it's
actually
wonderful
makes it seem
that I've been hanging out with you guys, but guess what? Dinner's up. It's going to be beautiful. So I'll give you my outro, and I will see you guys later tonight. Don't know when. I'll probably be on my main channel. We'll see. We'll figure it out. Have a blast. Peace, y'all.